Well, those freezing temps we're expecting can do major damage to one of Michigan's most important crops. Fox 47's Barrett Tryon has more on how some apple farmers are preparing for the spring showdown with Mother Nature.
A very cold night, just like doing your china in a laundry tub.
Mike Beck is watching the forecast like everyone else, hoping for the best this weekend.
The one thing that will help if it stays cool, with some cool nights, if we can keep the blossoms from getting open, because that's when it's most dangerous.
Uncle John's cider mill just trying to not have a repeat of what happened 8 years ago, back in 2012.
We didn't harvest a single piece of fruit.
Historically, we do have these events, but they're not very common.
Jeff Andresen is an MSU professor and climatologist for the state of Michigan.
One of the magnitude of potentially what we could see this weekend, that is unusual.
The extremely mild winter in 2012 led to an even more bizarre month of March.
You have to call it a heat wave that lasted almost 3 weeks, and we had daily temperatures in the 80s.
That would later lead to catastrophic effects when Mother Nature decided to return to what March is usually like in Michigan.
It just decimated the fruit crop, killed the blossoms and blooms, and there was just very, very little fruit.
This year, Andresen says most crops are actually a little behind where we normally are, and there's one major difference from what happened before.
The longer it takes for them to come out of the overwintering state, again, the better able they are to cope or adapt with these spring freezing temperatures.
Back at the cider mill, Mike Beck might have said it best.
There's not much you can do outside of hope and pray.
In St. John's, Barrett Tryon, Fox 47 News.
Uncle John says it's still a few weeks away from planting another fall favorite, pumpkins. The good news there, though, those are right on schedule.